Hi class, let's talk about testing, debugging, and bug reports. So what is a bug? A bug is a problem, an error in a program which might or might not be obvious to us. So I would guarantee you that in the Facebook app, in a Uber app or Instagram app, whatever program that you use, there would most likely be some bugs in there that programmers have not discovered, and later on they might or might not find out, and will go fix it. That's why you see a lot of times bug reports are filed after the software has been released already. But what I'm saying is not that you want the bugs to be in there, but it's sometimes you just didn't figure it out. So how to avoid bugs in the first place? I would say that is to not have bugs in there anyways means that when you write the program, you're very conscious. You know exactly what you are trying to accomplish and try to type each word, each character carefully, thoughtfully. Another thing is, since you are learning the syntax of C++, make use of cpp.sh and check your syntax. Make sure that it does what you want before you put it into the program. And then when you write bigger program, you want to write smaller programs first to test out things in that small parts, make sure it works, function correctly, and then put it in the big program. And then you see test has been said 3 times. Actually, even number 7 is about testing. So besides testing big program in smaller pieces, you want to also test the input very thoroughly with wide range of values, and also test the boundary values, at the edge, and check the answers by hand. It's very important to make sure that all the cases are correct. What you can do is just do a good coverage of testing. How to make the program easy to debug? I just want to stress it again that good programming style is very important. You want to name your variables and constants, and be consistent about how you name them. Your indenting, spacing, and tab will make the program easier to understand. You want to write good comments for your program. But also very important is to organize your program in an easy to understand logical way, so that when you debug, even if it's a year later, you can still know what's going on. So how to file a bug report? I want to talk about this because every programmer will be filing bug reports. Every programmer will be receiving bug report, because I will guarantee you in your career you would have some bugs in your program, and people would find out later and then write a report for you. And also for this class, I would like you to submit your bug report when you have a question for me, so that I can help you easier. So there's a good writing about how to file a good bug report in this link, so I highly recommend reading it. It's also in our reading list. What should be included is a really descriptive title of the bug that you are seeing. What was the problem? You don't want to say, hey, my compile failed. You want to be more specific about it. You want to talk about the environment you are encountering that bug. So I think in our case, it's either Visual Studio or Xcode. Steps to reproduce. So how, when you run the program, how do you reproduce the problem? And then what do you expect to see, but then what actually happened? And then a screenshot usually is very helpful. But if you think videos or text is more important, maybe copying the error message is more helpful. That will be nice to submit with your bug report. So that's the end of this module. Good luck with your lab assignment.